Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's been a hot minute. We out here riding slow. Going for a little rip today. See what's out here. We're going to be doing some night riding a little bit later on after I reach my destination. But I think I'm going a long way. I should be going a short way. As you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to change my route because I think I'll be going a long way this way, and I don't think it might be a good idea. So we're going to change the route. I got my lights on. We're in pedal assist 2. I got traffic behind me, so I don't really care. Yeah, I'm going to change my route. I probably added about a half a mile to it. All right, nobody behind me. Get on the sidewalk right quick. Little bumpy sidewalk. I'll take that street down there. Yeah, it's been a minute since I recorded. I haven't done many different videos, so I decided to make a video today. You'll probably see it in a couple days. Just trying to go a different route for you guys. instead of seeing the same old thing over and over. All right, I'm gonna cut through VA, get on Bailey, and I'm going against the wind right now, so sorry about the wind. I'll cut through the VA parking lot right quick. I was just here for my checkup a couple weeks ago, and Monday I had to, get my new glasses. I cut through the parking lot right here. Yeah, I was just here Monday, getting my new script for the glasses. So I've been here a lot, like the past couple weeks. So if I have anybody questioning whether I should be in here or not, all I gotta do is whip out my wallet and show them my VA card. Now, this is the way I should have went. Down Bailey Avenue. She was out there sunning. So I gotta take this sidewalk so I can go down this other sidewalk here. I take my time on this trip. I got water with me. It's a nice, beautiful day out here. I didn't want to come this way, to be honest with you, because I'm going to run into a lot of traffic. But they just redid the sidewalk, so it's going to be a straight ride. I'm not in the street, I'm on the sidewalk, I'm safe. Altogether, this is going to be a 20+ mile ride. Last days of summer, last days of August, last week of August come up, so I wanted to get out here as much as possible. We're going to have a good weather period for the next 7 days. I don't know about record, but I plan on getting out here every day for the next maybe 4 or 5 days. Supposed to be beautiful weather, so September is usually a good month here in Buffalo. Should be all right doing weather rides in that month, but once October rolls around, mid-October, bike riding season around here is just about closing up, so I only got 2 more good months to ride, and that'll be it for the year. So we got to get out here every day we can. This is all going downhill right now. Let's see if I can make the light without getting hit. Coming up on Main Street. I hope there's not anybody turning right, because I'm just going to flow with the traffic here. That worked out well, so we're going to go down this side street right here. Getting past Main Street was the hard part. Now, all we have to do is get past the expressway part, and we're basically home free, because a lot of it I have to go on a trail to get where I'm going. So take a look both ways here. Still going downhill. I had a brake rubbing issue. I fixed that. So my bike is coasting a lot better, which helps on the range. You don't want anything, rubbing. It's going to cause you to lose range. And today I need all the range I can get. I already traveled almost 4 miles already in that just short period of time. Okay, I got to stop here because that sign says it all. All right. There's a truck behind me. Right now it's 4:48. I want to get to where I want to get to at about 5:30. Which I'll probably hit straight up. Very nice neighborhood we're riding through. We're in the town of Amherst right now, just left the city of Buffalo. All right, we're going to have to hit the sidewalk on Millersport from now on. So I'm done with the street travel for a minute. I just got to get past this section of Eggert here. It looks like I caught the light. Looks like I got lucky here too. Get on the sidewalk. So far, so good on the trip. I had to get on this side of Eggert. Get on the sidewalk. These sidewalks are not too good in this section of Eggert. almost 5 miles in. I might need some water. This is another hard thing to do, is to cross Sheridan. And you know what? I would say that if you're a bus rider, you could have had an e-bike for the spring and summer and not sit there and wait for the bus. Because when I was riding the bus, it's a pain in the ass, man. In them small ass seats. Fucking ridiculous. Alright, I gotta press the light here. I'm gonna take a little break, get some water. Wait. I needed that more than I think. I'm gonna wait for the light. I might have to get some more water. This is the most dangerous part of the trip. Once I get past Sheridan, we're good to go. Just gotta wait for the light. Yep, we're waiting for the light now. I should tell you about the battery. See, we're 4.7 miles. Once we get across the street here, I'll tell you about what happened to the battery and why I had to get another one. But I don't mind having two now. More range, right? But I'll just have to wait for this light. Take a little break. Yeah, with these batteries, you gotta be very careful you don't get them wet. Alright, I just gotta wait for this and then wait for the light to turn white on my side and then I can go. Alright, my turn. Alright, that's the second hardest part. This part you got to pay attention to. Make sure nobody's turning right. Alright, we made that. No problem. Now, the real sketchy part is coming up here. That's why you gotta have a front blinker on your light, so people can see you. Now, this is the part that's gonna get real sketchy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was nice of him. He didn't have to do that. I think people who stop for bikers, they're bikers themselves, so they understand. All right, we're going to get over here. This section of road is not that bad. It was just that section where you can't see. That's the part where it's tougher. All right, we're in good shape, guys. I lowered the camera, so now I can perfectly see. And we won't come back this way going home. It's a whole nother route going home. But I'm having so much fun right now, man. Okay, let me duck for the street right here. All right, let me tell you what happened to the battery after I crossed Millsport. The sheriff got out of the road. He looked like he dropped something. Okay, I'm gonna hit the light and wait to cross here as well. I gotta push the button here again. Wait. Yeah, you gotta be on your P's and Q's out here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, that was the hard part. Okay. I gotta cross another hard street and all right, back to the battery. I got cut out in the rain a couple months ago. The weather forecast said no rain, right? All right, so I'm gonna put on my stuff and go outside and get my miles in. You know what I'm saying? So I get out, I leave the house. I always look up to see what the clouds are doing, regardless what the forecast is. And I saw a little cloudiness up in the north section of town, which I was going. I should have used common sense, but I didn't. So I'm going on the bike trail leading up to Tonawanda, which is the trails going north. The further I went north, the clouds started rolling in. It was terrible. Maybe I should use that light right there to cross. But I'm not. I really should though. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go up the street and cross. But I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait right here and where this little section is here. And I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna wait. I should be able to get across. Anyway, I'm getting ready to ride the rails trails. I'm going to Paula's Donuts to get some donuts and come back home. It's like a 5-mile trip, right? I get to Paula's Donuts, man, and the clouds just got black as fuck. I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it home. Sure enough, I didn't make it home. So I got caught in the rain. And this particular battery that I have on my truck, right? This particular battery I have on my truck, it doesn't have a hole in it. Maybe I'll get off and show you it because I want to tell you exactly what happened and how it happened. All right, I'm gonna cross that street. I'm gonna get off and show you once we get in the sun. Actually, this time the sidewalk is better than the, that was a curve right there. All right, I got to cut through the hotel here in where the Sabres practice at. Actually, this time the sidewalk is better than the street, except for that part right there. All right, back to the battery. I'm gonna get off the bike when I get to the parking lot, and I'll show you how I damaged this battery I got on right now. Okay? And right now we're at 70%. 6 miles so far. Alright. Once I get in the sun, I'll show you and find a place to park at because I've still got plenty of time. Alright, we're going to stop right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this battery I got on my bike right now is about 3 years old, right? So, I used to charge my phone on this port right here. You see that port right there? Where there used to be like a rubber covering over it, but it just snapped off, right? If I'd have had the newer battery, that port would have been covered up. See? So, back on the road again. So I got water damage through there. Now, what I think what happened is that the BMS got damaged. The BMS controls the electrical current going to and from the motor. So if you're going in pedal assist 1, it's not going to give you any. It works in tandem with the controller to control how much power that you're actually getting. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm gonna miss these bumps right here. With that in mind, if the BMS is damaged, the battery will get to a certain percentage point and just cut off. Like whatever the percent was that the battery was, it's just going to cut off, right? So the damage occurred when the battery was at 60%. And every time I get to 60% on this battery, it starts to act funny. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, I'm gonna take this trail. And I'm almost where I need to be too, so. But I'm gonna do a little bit differently than the GPS says, because I'm kind of following the GPS. Getting a good workout though. I'm already at 7 miles, and already I gotta go a few more miles and then I'm at my destination. But that's how this particular battery got damaged, and it's a shame because, number one, before that happened, it was performing very well. Now, I don't know how it's going to act today, because today is like 70s out here, mid-70s, and I've been riding in 90-degree weather, 85-degree weather. Maybe that had something to do with it, but that battery is also 3 years old. So it may be experiencing battery decline because of age. It's got a lot of recharges on it. Even though they advertise like 500 charges, you know that's not true on the battery. I don't think car batteries are that good. We're talking about something that's only designed for a 48 volt system. Now, having said that, this battery, I've noticed on the past couple rides, because ever since I got the other battery, I noticed a difference in range. Like, if I were to bump this up to pedal assist 3, which I just did, this battery bar will drop dramatically. Like, the surge on this battery, I should say, actually, the battery doesn't handle surges too well now. All the way up here, I was in pedal assist 2. Okay? I'm going back down to pedal assist 2. Because I like the way it's performing. I'm going to go a different way than what the GPS is telling me. I'm going to go, but that's basically the end of the battery story. It's 3 years old, is experiencing battery degeneration, and I'm glad I got the other battery, even though it put a hole in my wallet I wasn't expecting, but I had to do it. And I wouldn't be out here today going this route if it wasn't for that. Oh, I didn't think there was enough bike lane for me to do this, so I'm gonna bump this up to pedal assist 3 so I can get across here. I was hoping there was a sidewalk there. I was like, man, if there's no sidewalk, I'm kind of screwed. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, there is a sidewalk. Okay. Bump it down a pedal assist. Oh, there is no sidewalk, so I'm going to have to cross the street here. Get on this sidewalk.